Well, hello everyone. Welcome to Knitting Yarn YouTube channel. My name is Regina Barnett. Today is January the 18th. It's on a Saturday. I have some projects to show some things I'm working on, and I need to share some things I finished. It's been about 2 weeks since I made a video. I'm trying my best to do these videos as often as I can, but 2 weeks is a pretty good span between the last video and the next. So I think the last time I videotaped, it was New Year's Eve, and I got a couple of hats I finished. I'm working on a pair of socks, and I got some projects that I want to work on in the future. I will share those today, and I'm reading 2 books. I will be sharing those. The book I will share at the very end. I will share the book that I'm reading. I'm reading like a chapter a day in each book, so I will share those at the end of the video. My name is Regina Barnett. I don't know if I said that or not, but anyways, I got me some notes here, and yeah, let's get to it. First thing I'm going to share is the hats I finished. What I did with them. Right here. Finished 2 hats. This one I finished. It's the same one as this one I shared. I showed this one in the last video. And I made 2 more. The same pattern, but different color. This hat, the color is called Desert Spring. I started on January the 4th, and I finished it on January the 7th. It only takes 1 skein of the yarn. This is Desert Spring. It's a very pretty color. Yeah. And then the second one I finished. I started on January the 11th. The hat. I started on January the 11th, and no, I didn't. Hang on, it's wrong one. Hold on. No, this hat I started on January the 2nd, and I finished on January the 4th. It's this one. And this one I started on January the 4th, and finished on January the 7th. Of 2025. These are my first 2 projects I've done for this year. You want to see those real good? I would try them on, but my hair is wet. It was just flat my hair out. So, let me try it on. Let me try it on. I'll show you what it looks like. You know, it has a brim. You can fold it down. See if you can see that. The top of it. It's a very easy pattern. It took me about 3 days to finish. My camera's over there. My camera is over there. My camera is sideways, so it's kind of hard. Anyways, that's that. Okay, those 2 hats. Okay, work in progress. Oh, let me show my cozy memory blanket first. I did add some squares to my cozy memory. I haven't worked on it in a while, and I had a bunch of yarn I needed to add to it, so I got some rounds put in. I'll show that to you. I got all my stuff on the floor right here where I can grab it. Let's see. Try to get up here where I can show you better. This was the first square I started. This yarn and this yarn is from the sock I made for my mom. I think it's called Cottage Autumn. This was the main color, and this was the contrast color. I use this for the heel, toes, and the cuff. And this was the main color. And then this is from a pair of socks I made for myself. This was I cannot remember the name of it. Anyway, tag's up there, but I don't feel like getting it out. Anyway, this is sock. This is from the sock I made for my husband. I can't tell you exactly what yarn that is either, but they're all sock yarn, superwash, merino, and nylon, so I can tell you that much. And this is from Long Dog. Is it Long Dog Yarn? Yeah, company. Anyway, I can't remember what color that is either. I'm sorry, I really can't remember these, except for this one. This came from Yarn Love. It's called Autumn Cottage colors, whatever. Anyways, I just can't remember nothing half the time, but I'm sorry, y'all. I really can't remember stuff. But anyway, the tag's up there. I guess I could grab it. It's okay. Anyway, y'all, it's sock yarn. If you really want to know what the name is, let me know in the comments, and I will post in the comments of what the color is. If you really want to know, I will put it in the comments if you want to. Let me know if you do. And the project that I'm working on is Felice yarn. Let me show you the yarn first. This is from Knit Picks, Felice fingering weight, and the color is, let me find the color, Silent Films. Solid Felice. Hope y'all can see that. There we go. And the color is, can I see the name? Yeah, Silent Films. Silent Films. I used to watch those when I was a kid. They're kind of fun to watch. And the sock, I only got one done. I'm on my first sock. It's not finished. I'm really tired today. Can y'all tell? This sock is for my son. He asked me to make him a pair of socks on Christmas Day. I said, Mom, I need you to make me a pair of socks. It's okay. I was shocked. Anyway, that's the first sock. This is Felice yarn. It's very nice yarn to work with. Very nice. I like it. It's not hand-dyed yarn. Felice yarn is, I guess, the company. Anyways, it's really pretty. And I got this much yarn left. I had to buy two. These are only like 50 grams. 50 grams. So if you buy these, you need to buy two because they're only 50 grams. And this is the size medium on a 9-inch circular. I think these are Knitter's Pride. I think it's, what size is this yarn? I mean, needle, not yarn, but needle, size 1. Yeah, Knitter's Pride Zing. That's the needles I'm using. So that's that. And my other son, the birthday's in February, so I need to get these done before the birthday. The birthday's February the 15th, and they would be 29. Yeah, 29 years old. I bought this from this yarn. I don't know why it shows backwards, but it's sock yarn Jupiter. These are like Planet. It's sock yarn. This color, it just says FV/01. And it's also 50 grams, 229 yards, 75% virgin wool, and 25% polyamide. It's kind of like nylon. But anyway, it's washable. You can wash these in the washing machine. Knitting needle size 2, but 1 will work. That's that. I got 2 of those because they're only 50 grams. I'm gonna have to make him a large sock. He wears like a size 11, 12 shoe. So I will be doing the large sock pattern for his. Oh, did I mention on this one here? I don't know if I mentioned. It is fingering weight. It's 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon, and it is a one weight yarn. It's very fine yarn. Show that. What else do I have here? Oh, I want to make my grandkids a hat. So I went to Walmart and picked up 3 cakes of yarn for my granddaughter. I want to do this one out of the mandala yarn. This is sparkle. The color is, oh gosh, Nova, N-O-V-A, Nova. It's self-strapping yarn. It kind of shows you how that light I got behind here is really blowing this out. Can't see it. See if I can turn it. Let me adjust my light. There, maybe that will be better. You know, maybe that will have, nah, can't see it. Anyway, it's self-strapping, it sparkles, and I have the Tin Can Knits app, and they have 2 hats on there that are free. That I think I'm going to use those and make my grandkids socks. I mean, not socks, but hats. I'm really tired. I'm really, really tired. I got 2. This is for the grandsons. This one is called Groot. It's also a mandala yarn. I got that one. I'm going to make one of the grandsons I had out of that. And then these are all mandala. It's a baby. This is pretty soft. This color is called, my goodness, Echo Caves. And this one is 590 yards. This would be plenty. I could probably make at least 2 hats out of that. And I could probably, and this one here is also 500. Let's say 500. It's also 590 yards. And they're all 3 weight yarn. So 3 weight yarn is like a DK weight. Yeah. But if you ever pick up yarn and 3, it's a DK weight. And 1 is like one weight is like fingering weight yarn. And this one, my granddaughter's, it's only 328 yards. It's still enough to do a hat. And it's also a 3 weight, which is a DK weight. DK weight is actually like holding 2 fingering weight yarn together. So anyway, I got that. I can't share the pattern. But anyway, if you go to Tin Can Knits, get their app, and there's 2 hats on there. There's like children's hats. I think it goes from baby to toddler, child, adult small, and then adults large. That the pattern goes to. Anyways, alright, that's that. Let's put this back over there. My cousin wants me to make her birthday's in May, so she wants me to make her one of these hoodies. I think right here. I went online, I bought this pattern. I think I might make me one too, but I'll make her one first. I'm going to make it like this right here. I'm going to make it I'm going to make one like that. I haven't done this pattern yet. It's a brand new pattern. I'm pretty sure I can do it. So I got the yarn out. I'm going to share it with you. The main color on this, on here it shows, hold on. On here it shows like one color. It shows on there like one color, but the main color, I'm going to use this color right here, which is, it's a four weight yarn. The color, does it show color? It's grays. It's just a gray, like a gray color, kind of off-white color. So it's called a limited edition. I don't think Lime Brand even sell that kind of yarn anymore. It is washable. And it's 186 yards. So I got more of this in the back. So I just got one out so I can share it. So I got that. That's the main color. But this color here, I'm going to use the I-cord. I'm going to use that too. This color is Rainbow Bright. I got this from Joann's. It's, okay, it is 269 yards. I got a bunch of this yarn, so I got plenty of yarn to do this pattern. The lady that you can find her on the YouTube. She has a YouTube channel. Her name is Alora. I can't pronounce her last name. But anyway, I don't know. Oh, here it is in the front. Cadula is the name of the pattern, and there's her name. It's backwards. It's Laura. It's N-E-L. It's N-E-L-K-I-N. Nelkin. I may be butchering that name, but anyways, that's her last name. It's Laura. Anyway, she does have a YouTube, and she does have a Ravelry account. So she got all her patterns on there. She got this one on there too. So she says that you can knit your Cadula in DK weight, worsted weight, or Aran or bulky weight yarn. The heavier the yarn you use, the denser and warmer your fabric will be. So I do want to use a 4-weight yarn, which the yarn I'm going to use is a 4-weight. So that'll be great. What else can I say about this? Materials. You're going to need 360 to 460 yards for this pattern. I know I got plenty of yarn for this. But if you go on her YouTube, she has a video of this pattern. You see right there the I-cord and around the edging of this. She's got it in like a brown camo color yarn. So that's what I'm going to use, that Rainbow Bright. Let's see if I find it. This color right here. That's what I'm going to use around that. I'm going to use the Rainbow Bright color for the I-cord. And around the edge, that's what I'm going to use that color for. And then the white, off-white, is going to be the main color. It's going to be really pretty. I can't wait to get started on this. But I need to finish the socks for my son. For my 2 sons. Not boys, but they're young men. Get their socks done. I need to make the grandkids a pair of socks. Not socks, they're hats. Sorry. I just shared the socks. Okay, I just shared the yarn. I'm tired. I can't think straight. I can't even talk straight when I'm tired. Yeah, I already shared that. What else can I share? Oh, I need to show you my my husband's blanket. I did make some progress on it. I haven't pulled it out in a while, but I can show you how much I got done since I showed it last. This marker is where I left off the last time I shared it. I got that much done. This blanket is over 2 foot long, and I still have some yarn left out of this first ball of yarn. So this blanket is going to be huge when I'm done with it. It's over 2 foot long already. I'm not really sure how wide it is, but it's going to be wide enough. It's kind of bunched up, but it's pretty wide on the needle, but it's kind of bunched up, so it's going to be wider once I'm done with it. It could be 3 foot. I'm hoping it's 3 foot wide, which it probably will be. That is that on that. So I don't have a lot of yarn left, but no, I got quite a bit yet left. I can't get it out because it's too. See, that's how much I got left. There's still a bunch in there. That's still the first ball of yarn. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Well, I was gonna ask. I haven't. This is my first video for the since New Year, since last year. Yeah, my last video I did was on New Year's Eve. Yeah, we didn't do anything. Me and my husband stayed home, and we watched a couple of movies on New Year's Eve, and I did some knitting. I worked on some knitting projects. Yeah, and I stayed awake till New Year's. My husband fell asleep. He was off and on sleeping. He stayed up. He stayed in his chair. He didn't go to bed. So, my throat is really hurting. Coffee. Get a drink of coffee. Okay. The first thought I'm done. I started on January 11th, which I'm still working on it. So I need to get busy on that. On those, I need to get busy on getting the socks done before February the 15th. And then I think when I get through that, I'm gonna start on my grandkids' hats, which those won't take very long. And then I'll work on my cousin's hoodie. I might make me one, but I'll make her one first. Okay, that's time to share the books I'm reading. I am 3 days behind on reading these books. These books are really good. I need to sit down and read today. About 2 or 3 chapters. I need to read about 3 chapters in this one. This one's called Calm My Ancient Heart. Yeah. It includes a 12-week Bible study. I don't do a Bible study. I just read it and see. The author is Linda Dillow, D-I-L-L-O-W. She's the author of the bestseller Creative Counterpart. Okay. That's that book. It's a really good book. My mom gave me this book, so I'm on what chapter am I on? I'm on chapter 4. I need to get about 3 or 4 chapters ready in this book today. So that's the book I'm reading. And the other book is called Dearly Beloved by David Wilkerson. This is really good. There's got little short stories, letters. The letters, but they are the letters in there. Dearly Beloved, called Dearly Beloved. I think I'm on letter 4. Yeah, I'm on 4. I got my marker. It's a really nice book. I'm reading those books. So I'm already at 24 minutes, almost 25 minutes. I don't know what else to say. I'm gonna let's see. my mom had knee surgery, her second knee surgery, on January the 13th. She's still in the hospital. She should be going. Her blood pressure went. Her surgery went well, and she has her good days and bad days. If any of y'all out there had knee surgery, y'all would understand what she's going through. But you know, every day gets better and better. So her blood pressure dropped. The blood pressure, they got the blood pressure back up. She's okay, but they want to keep her over the weekend for observation to make sure her blood pressure is good. So sometime next week, hopefully Monday, she'll be going to rehab, and she may be there for maybe a week. I'm hoping a week. My mom said probably about 2 or 3 weeks, but I'm thinking a week. I think once she gets up moving, the more she moves, the more she gets around real good, the quicker she'll come home. So that's what she needs to think about. The more you move, the more and everything, the quicker you can come home. But I think once they see that she's not moving around as much, they're not gonna let her come home. But they want to make sure that she can get around and be pretty mobile and stuff. So I know how that works. So I pray that she gets to moving and more and the quicker the better. You know, that's how I look at it. The quicker the better, and she can come home. But everybody's different. So anyways, did everybody have a good New Year's? Our New Year was good. I got Monday off, and Monday is Martin Luther King Day, so I'm home from work on Monday. Yay! I'm so happy, y'all. I am so happy to have a day off. If I had my way, I'd stay home. I wouldn't work, but I got bills to pay, so that means I have to work. So maybe one day I won't have to work. I just stay home and do these videos. I can knit, crochet, and I can do housework and stay home with my fur babies. That's my dream job, is to stay home and do what I love doing. It's making videos and having a good time at home. So I don't know. I don't want to keep rambling. Oh, I did do some housework. Washed 3. I had 3 throw blankets I needed to wash. So I washed those. I threw those in the dryer. They're drying. I cleaned the litter box out. I did some vacuuming. It needed to be done. I cleaned the cat food bowls out. Washed those. And the bird cage got cleaned. I vacuumed all their mess up. And the bird food, I always throw my bird food outside, and so the wild birds can eat. So I hope I'm not missing nothing. I think I need to get off here so I can work on the socks. Yes, and so I can get this edited and get it out to you. My throat is really hurting. I don't know what it is. It's a sinus. I haven't eaten today, so I need to eat some lunch. Yeah. So I need to get stuff done. Get the socks done. And I will get back on here. My goal is to get on here at least every 2 weeks and make a video. I wouldn't mind doing one every week, but I just can't get anything done, any projects done that quick. So I think every 2 weeks is my goal on getting a video out. So, yeah. I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time on the next video.